everybody, and welcome. My name is Eric, and today I'm going to be reviewing a two-person instant pop-up tent from QDH. Let's get on it. In the past, QDH has sent me some great stuff from inflatable beds, which I do love them, and I'm expecting this to be no different. Let me go ahead and start opening it up. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, so this appears to be the tent itself. What we got here? We got a couple of thank you notes. Thank you, QDH. Put that on the side. And we have here the stakes. Yep. Now, for this review, since I'm going to be doing it here in my backyard, I'm going to be using the stakes because, there's not a whole lot of wind going on here. So, yeah, let me go ahead and start opening that up, see what it looks like. All right, so here we go. So it looks like it has a strap, a clip strap. Opens up. I'm going to put this to the side. Well, it's an instant pop-up tent, so I'm assuming I just release it. It pops up. I think. Oh, so we got legs. We got legs. Alrighty. Okay. Pretty straightforward so far. Nice. So there is a spring-loaded mechanism up here. Make sure you push it down and it disperses out. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. You guys seeing this? Nice, nice. And it's got two doors too. All right, let's see. So we got two doors. Very nice. A lot of air. I like that. Constant air movement. I like that very much. The personal tent that I currently own, it only has one entrance. But having two like this, with a mesh door as well, look at that. So dual mesh doors. Oh, this is getting good. Let me try this out real quick. Yes. Very nice. I think if I were to pick a feature that I like the most out of this tent, it'll be this. The ability to have flowing air. Like, I don't feel claustrophobic in here. I feel this flow of air. This is nice. This is nice. And when it comes to nighttime, you put up the regular doors, and out you go. Let's see how this works. Pretty straightforward, like our usual tent will be, with the zippers. Oh, there we go. Moving along. I like it. Peekaboo. All right. This is very nice, and it's instantaneous. I like it. I like that a lot. Now, what I'm gonna do next, I wanna see if I wanna put it together like I usually would when I go camping with the bed and all that. See what it looks like. All right, so I got the tent set up right now. I'm gonna give you guys a little roundabout so you guys can see it. I'm gonna put you on wide angle. You guys can capture most of it, so you guys can see the size, what it looks like from the top, the back, the rear. I ain't really digging this double door deal. I like it. None of the other tents that I own have that, and that's nice. This might become a permanent staple of my camping gear. So here's what I did inside. This is a twin size inflatable bed. I inflated it, put a blanket on top. I got a little blanket that I use as a pillow. Let's get inside. You guys can see. Right now I'm laying down, obviously. Laying down, I want you guys to see what you see inside. I put a little light bulb here. My mother gave me this years ago. I don't know where she got it from, but it's handy, solar powered. It's a pocket in here, I think. Yes, there is a small little pocket. You can put personal items in there, keys, wallet, whatever you need to carry with you. That's very nice. And like I mentioned earlier, this double door deal, I like it. Let's say you got two people sleeping here. You guys are camping, and the person that you have with you is right next to you. He or she doesn't have to go over you in order to get to the door. If you're right next to the door, you can just he or she can just open the other door and go outside and take care of her business, his or her business. You know what I'm saying? That's nice. I like this. This might become a permanent staple. Now, there's one thing I need to mention. It is I had a word with the with QDH. This hub here, although it's great design, if it rains too hard, it might drip water from here. That's the only thing you have to keep your mind on. They mentioned that this is more for a sunshade. So if you want to go camping, I mean, it'll handle some rain, just not heavy rain. Okay, just keep that in mind. That's why I'm not gonna do like a water test in there, because they advised me this is more like a sunshade tent. It is useful for days that you go out, go camping. There's not a whole lot of rain. I mean, it'll handle some mist, some dew overnight. It'll be just fine. But heavy rain, not so much. It might get you a little bit wet. Nonetheless, now here is the biggest test ever. How to take it all apart and fit it back in the bag. That's always the challenging part when it comes to tents. And I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. I don't think it's that hard, because I'll show you guys that little spring-loaded mechanism up here. So the idea is that you were to push it up, and then it becomes to crumble in automatically. Let's see how that goes. Wonder if it works. All right, so now, to take it all apart, you're gonna take the doors, put them inside, like so. The same thing on the other side. And you guys remember the spring mechanism I mentioned earlier? So I'm gonna go ahead and push it up like so. See? Look how it crumbles. Whoop. Just like that. Ain't that cool? And not only is instantaneous, to pop up, so to take it apart, it's also instantaneous. Just make sure you remember the spring-loaded mechanism, okay? Now, it comes with 2 portion legs. So the other portion legs, you have to push them inward like so. This one like that. Fold it like so. Oh wait, this one came undone. A little clip, there you go. Like so. And like so. Now you want to keep it clean like this, okay? Don't do nothing too crazy. Then you're going to lift it. Stick it together like that. You don't have to go nuts. I say this because I've done it before with my own tents, and it can get tricky. See, there we go. We got that. And then we got this leg right here. Now the trick is to remove all this excess air. Just like any other tent. Now, once you remove all of the air, you gotta remember that black strap that I had earlier at the beginning. We're gonna use it again to keep everything in place from falling apart. Mainly because it's an instant pop-up tent and spring-loaded. If you don't watch it, it'll just start opening itself up. You don't want that. So now that we have it like so, you're gonna have to do a little bit of massaging, but it is doable, and I will show you. Remove some of the excess air. Put it in place, like so. Bringing it together. All right, so now that everything's inside, we can start to sip it. Take your time with it, okay? Don't rush it. You don't want to be breaking the zipper either. Take your time. Still better than my actual tent that I personally use. And there it is, guys. The 2-person QDH tent. Instant pop-up tent. Not bad. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys found this video informative. And I believe that this tent is going to become a permanent staple of my camping gear. So guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.